Hey, what is going on about KS Cool KS? We got BBDL Week 2 coming up to you right now. Oh, we got a interesting matchup this week. We're playing Maximinus. I said that wrong, but we got a very strong team, very bulky as well. So, what's a great way to counter the biggest threats on the team like Mega Beedrill, Gliscor, Annihilate, but on the physical side? Redigon. Good old David Bakhtiari. Packers left tackle David Bakhtiari. This set is here designed to kill Ape from like 38%. So that's pretty good, especially we're gonna get rocks and try to get glare up. We're just trying to get hazards up and kind of stack them all around. Or we're just trying to get rocks up and keep them up. It's a goal for this. We have Shadow Claw for the high crit rate in case we need to actually get a better roll. And then Dragon Tail to force out the Ape if we need to. If it's above the 36 threshold. Next up, we got Bonte's Perfect. It's here to answer the Beedrill. Leftover Pin Split, Destiny Bond, Psychic. We need Psychic for the Beedrill on Pex, honestly. And then we just knock off Galarian Slowking, Crest, and everything else. And then Destiny Bond when we get low and want to get off a Pain Split if they're not comfortable sacking their Mon. Next up, we have Megatron, Calvin Johnson, Bandit Chien Pao. We're speed creeping Coco. Hey. Tapu. Coco. Yes, we're speed creeping the Coco. We have Ice Spinner, Crunch, Psychic Fangs, and Ice Shard. Ice Shard picks up some good rolls. It almost nearly kills Mega Beedrill. We need it for a Gliscor. We're down bad for some rolls. Psychic Fangs is because it's the goal is to come in and get the packs. There's like 70% to like standard Smogon set packs. So we just kind of bop that. And it's gonna be the switching because half the time you can't tell if I'm gonna click Crunch or Ice Spinner. Like on the X Pod, you're gonna go into Pex because you're gonna be thinking on a Sacred Sword or something like that. The same thing on Slash. I mean, we switch out on Slash. Next up, we have Mega Lopunny, Scrappy, Fake Out, Return, High Jump Kick, and Triple Axle for the Gliscor. And then everything else would just hit hard as hell. That's the goal. Good old Tom Brady, the Lop. Next up, we got Chad Ochocinco, Little Landorus, Life Orb, Earth Power, Psychic, Terra Blast Knockoff. We have Terra Blast Bug for Crest. Crest causes a lot of problems to our team. It's also Terra Captain. So, I mean, we can just... It's Terra Preview is the thing. So, we can do a little shenanigans, but they will know we are Terra Bug. So, yeah. They can't really switch in Crest easily into us, and nor do they want to. Like, Terra Blast Bug does a decent amount to Slowking because it's a neutral hit. It doesn't really do much anywhere else offensively, but there's a lot of times that Lander just comes in and pressures with Earth Power and Psychic. You have to switch into Crest. Crest is the only reliable switch into this set, and even then it's not reliable because we have Terra Blast Bug. It's also a good defensive typing because it resists some important typings that our opponent has. And then we got Richie Incognito, the Toxic MUK. We're running Poison Touch, Gunk Shot, Ice Punch, Shadow Sneak, Zen. We need Gunk Shot for Coco, Ice Punch for the Gliscor, Zen for Pex, and Beedrill. We're here to come in on Coco or Crest. Or Dark, so we can come in on the Crest better. I think we just run Poison Jab. So we want to get the... We want to just fish for poisons on the Crest. Honestly, same thing with Ape. And we can come in on Zark. That's our team for this week. So I'll get in touch with our opponent and we'll play this game out and hopefully we can improve to 2-0. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we back. So there's a lot of things that we expected to see. It's a top 6. So Can't spell Rhymus yet, so we didn't really think about a lead, being completely honest. We think probably Gliscor's probably gonna lead. I mean, at this point we can just try to lead Megatron and punish a bad lead. Yeah, I think that's the play we're going with. I think we're gonna lead Jian Pao and try to punish. What we're gonna go with. So we see TERA Steel Coco. The TERA captains are Cress and Charizard. So TERA fighting Cress. So Beedrill. Do I risk a 56% chance roll on the first turn? It's something I would do, but like, it's not a good move. We just go into Vontez Perfect, take the U-turn. Probably 8th. We can just pivot Dradagon on the Ape and then Dragon Tail it out. We're just gonna fish for poisons now at this point. What is the threshold we need to get to Cresselia? To lose to Qian Pao. Uh, they need to get to 55. So should I just tear Dark here? Hmm. Yeah, that poison is huge at this point. Really wish I had knock at this point. This isn't sneak range. What does Mux do? 24%. Probably not. Actually, it's not. We could always crit at this point. There's no Zard, so we know this thing's gonna have to tear fighting at some point. We use Zen Headbutt for this situation. We're gonna tear Dark. Bang. There's a stored power. Again, we're gonna try to fish for a crit on the Shadow Sneak here. Actually, it doesn't kill in this range, but it's still a good play. When we stall it out of Moonlights, it's fine by me. I really don't know if they actually do have Moonblast on their set. Do we have Zen if they want to actually Moonlight here? You just have to get a kill and just like forget about Crass. So they're out of Moonlights, so we can just get a free sneak off here. They're at 24%. They just go Mega Lap. They do not have speed. Oh, just click return. I mean, we were tailor-made to beat this Cress with MUK, and that's what we did. We were able to stall out that. We were able to stall out the Moonlights. So that was the goal. And nothing really wants to come in and take a return from this as Mega. Yeah, nothing really wants to come in. Yeah. So we have an interesting choice to bring in here. I think you just have to bring in the APS. So just go Bakhtiari. We get rocks up. I think it was 150. We could come into and live +2, yeah. So this is banded as hell. Yeah. Yeah, it's banded as hell. Who wants to come in on Dreadcon? I'm just gonna glare. I'm gonna just get Shadow Claw damage off, and so they're not getting. Yeah, they want to get parried. We can also crit. It's a high crit move. So we're just gonna go into Cavagrigas here to take the future sight. We done enough. We did enough to that Slowking to do. So we're just gonna knock off its item. How much did future sight do? 44. What does Gliscor run? I don't like that there's just no set for this Gliscor. But can we? What is Ape? Ape's at 71. So if we hit all three, we can kill Ape. We just go. What if it's fine? We just get. So if it's power herb sky attack, that's just well prepped. Yeah. So we just triple axle here. Ape can't realistically come in, so it's a good play because even like Coco doesn't want to take it. Come on, one more. I'm just hitting it again. There's still no great switch-ins. Triple axle can kill B. Because we're at a point where Chen Pao can just do some stuff. So we need to prioritize rocks or prioritize sacking Dredagon to the B drill. Is what we need to do. in this point. Because it's a 56% chance roll. So we need to bring the Redigon into the B drill. Actually, how should I do a return in this point? We did 60. How do I calculate through? It's, I think it's just 60 base power, yeah. I don't know how to calc this. I think I can just return. I cannot. I have to actually click Axle. But they don't have a switch into it, so. Isn't Rocky. Axel did 41. So the 41. That's a low roll. So we just click return here. And we'll take the damage. If we get to, I mean, you have to switch out here. Do I just triple axle again? Doesn't kill. I cannot just triple axle here, right? I just click return again and try to punish. Because you don't want the Slow King to go down. And we're opening up an endgame where Chen Pao can just spam Ice Shard too. I mean, we're almost at that point, yeah. There's a possibility our opponent also forgets that, like, Lopunny is scrappy. So we come in and just almost pick up a kill on the... We get Ape into Dredagon range. It's not rest. Which can be, because it's banded. So... Unless you're running rest band, there's no sane person does that. We're getting it to a point where Chen Pao in game is kind of good. Okay. To get raised. Lopunny doesn't do much in this game. I just think I want to stay in and start spamming stuff. This thing becomes a nuisance if Lopunny dies. Without, like... At this point, I just click triple axle. Actually, I just click return. What am I saying? I want to pick up the kill in the Gliscor. So we know it's banded. What does Beedrill do to Orlando? Like, it's... Poison Jab? Nothing, really. Pick it. Hit it. Yeah. We just click Psychic here. Ape dies. Slowking gets enough put on it that it can... I mean, you're not mad glad enough to switch into... What's it do? If Ape comes in, it's more than likely Ice Punch. So we can just go Dredagon here. If you want to Ice Punch the Dredagon, that's fine by me. Okay, it kills... Oh, actually, it doesn't even kill Dredagon, so you have to get another Rough Skin Rocky up. We're getting to a point where GN Pow just comes in and... Actually, with rocks it does, yeah. No, it doesn't. Oh my goodness, this thing is such a good mon. I'm just getting rocks up here. We know it's banded by that damage. So we know we outspeed. It's actually Scarf? What? So CAPT kind of lied to me, yeah. We have to go to Rodriguez here. I mean, it's an easy knock for them. We just have to get damage off on this and we win with Ice Shard. If they have knock, we should live. Unless we don't... Barring a crit, we live. Then we just Ice Shard and clean up. So we get to pick up the kill on the Ape. Knockoff is not a kill, not 100% a kill. It's a 20% roll. What is this attack stat with this? So knockoff kills if this... If Caltex doesn't just screw me here. Yeah? They don't have it! They don't have knock. Caltex almost cost me this game, though. Caltex almost got me. Caltex almost got me. Is... Oh... It's... Yeah, it's like... That was a good game. That was a really good game. That's probably my longest one, too. Probably my longest draft game. Yeah, 41 turns. That was a good... That was a really good game. That was a really good game. Oh, this is probably a game that I would send in to get into Elite. Because we played around this TERA so well. And that MUK prep was chef's kiss. And then just knowing when to let Lopunny go down and just start spamming moves and break. I don't know if I should have let Lop go down, but I knew I needed to break. I had to break something. That was a good game. That, like, Lopunny was huge in this game, even though it did nothing. Lop did nothing. And the crazier thing is, like, we we didn't bring KLDR Heat Train this week. They just didn't have great matchups. In Screamtail and Tango would have been, Tango could have been nice. Like, I feel like I just have a good amount of bulk and just very, like, 5 very offensive mons. And Druddigon is a menace to society. I love Druddigon. It is my favorite Pokemon of this team. I love it. I should have, yeah, I should have known. Yeah, it was, because I thought Caltex was lying to me on that close combat. Right? Just like goof. What? Caltex is a scam. Who runs no attack annihilate? Dude. Bro, what the heck? Caltex. Yikes. That was a interesting set that they had. Ooh. Well, I'm glad that Caltex didn't kill us that game. That was a really good game. Props to my opponent. They had a really hard matchup into this team. I felt like I just had a lot of mons that could just come in and just do some damage. And we had mons to just pivot around like MUK and Copagrigus. They were great pivot mons this week, just because the high special and high like base defense. There was really nothing my opponent could do to break them. Honestly. Base 100 special with 105 HP with Assault Vest. Like, the only thing I can say is I probably want to knock on Cress. That's the only thing. That was a good game. I'm proud of how that game turned out, but thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys next week. I don't know who we're playing. I know we get to play Ant again for a third time, but that is week 9. We're in week 2. We play Fishy. Fishy. Ooh, this team does not look fun to rep against. There's like fake. There's a fake dark mug. It's the fake dark mug. It really is. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next week or for the next video. I don't know which one it is. I have so many videos that I need to upload. I probably have like 4 or 5 in the backlog. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.